what to do.
Send the other song.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
I was just riffing there. I hope you enjoyed it with the show called
Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's another show, and it's here on the podcast, though not the radio, but in your ear hole. And we're singing, and it's a lot of fun because you get to be listening to this one called Mike's Daily Podcast. And we had a great Black Friday and Thanksgiving, and now
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Episode 2161, 2161.
Mike's
And it's Mike
Daily
and maybe lovely lady friend
Podcast
will chime in at some point.
Yeah!
She's waving to the mic camera. There she is, over there. Well, let's see. We found this new show. So we got done watching the IT Crowd, and there's a guy named Matt Berry on that show that's hilarious. He's like the British equivalent to Jack Black. The British equivalent to Jack White would be Robert Plant, but the British equivalent to Jack Black would be Matt Berry. Matt Berry is sort of rotund and funky, but very British, and does this very kind of James Mason, I think, had that kind of voice. And yes, so we're gonna talk about him for just a second, but I think the podcast picture, my love, should be from another one from Benicia, although I get a lot of grief from people that think I talk too much about Benicia. But you used to live there.
Yes.
So maybe I shouldn't care what people think, huh?
You do you, Mike.
Or should we do a picture from Shaster? You've got the... should I do one from you took from the top of the mountain?
Sure.
With that park bench that's partly submerged.
And here's today's podcast picture.
In snow.
We could do that one, or the Castle Lake one was really beautiful too.
Oh, Castle Lake.
Yeah.
That was the second day you were there.
That was the last day.
You know, there is a black and white picture of... Oh, she's getting up, everyone. Watch out. Look, they made a black and white picture of it.
Wow.
Should we go with that one? She's liking that. Oh, wow. Where was this?
That was on the road to Castle Lake.
Oh. So now, how come we didn't go to Castle Lake when I was with you?
Because it was frozen.
Oh, it was frozen. That's
right.
Oh,
too much snow and it was frozen.
Basil is saying, I had fun he went to Shasta twice.
Did.
What's this mountain way back here in the background?
I don't know what that is.
That's an interesting looking... I wonder if that's in Oregon.
I think it is. I think it might be...
Because you're so close to the border.
Yeah.
We were talking about borders in the last podcast, and about how I have to have borders with work because things happen. And wait, you want me to scroll up? Is that what you're saying? You're telling... How about we show you...
That's a beautiful...
Oh, that is a good one. All right, we're going with this podcast picture. You'll see it at MikesDailyPodcast.com. That's Castle Lake. Yes. All right. And you met some nice people at the Airbnb. And what you are doing translates horribly to podcasting. Audio podcasting does nothing because you're dancing around and no one can see that. I guess I could turn my little video on because we always do a short clip to whatever podcast we do. Oh, now you got shy and you sat down. Okay. This is... Here, I'm recording right now. Oh, I just took a picture. That won't be the podcast picture. All right. This is saying not enough storage space. What? What?
What is that?
Uh-oh. Not enough. Clear some space in storage. Then try. What could be taking up all my storage space, love?
I don't know.
That's music. Probably a lot of music that I have from...
music or pictures?
Yeah, I have a lot of pictures at this point. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that for later because this is not exciting podcasting material here. But you're dancing around, you're happy. You got some amazing scones today, love. Where'd you get those scones? She's doing a little twerking in the cafe anyway. That's not allowed. We'll throw you out. Nobody noticed, by the way. All the people in the background talking, they totally didn't even see you do that.
Yeah,
so
all those people sitting and eating.
The only official record we have of it is me saying it.
That's right.
Sorry.
It didn't.
No one can hear you. This is a rule in podcasting. The microphone is here. Your mouth is here. You want to get onto that microphone I gave you over there. You are like a 3-year-old running around dancing. Look at me. All right, so it's Christmas time. Christmas time is here. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh God, there's so many. I like the classics, the old ones.
It's beginning to look a lot like
I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Those dreaming Christmas
in the holidays.
Let's see. I got a special song from a guy named Daniel G. Harmon. There's a interview that I did with him a couple of years ago. He met Basil, the late great Basil the boxer. Did an interview with him, I think sitting on his lap. But this is his song he just did. I'm going to play a little snippet of it. Is this festive?
Oh.
It's in the singing of the street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire.
I like that. That's all I can play of it because otherwise I get dinged. So that's it. So good job, Daniel G. Harmon and Jason Samford, who also was on the podcast. Oh, what the heck was his band? Anyway, you can read about the interview and listen to the interview at MikesDailyPodcast.com. There's an interview section right there at the top. So what other holiday songs do you like? I like, what one I remember, I learned as a child because it's so easy and you can play it on the piano. I think it's just the same chord over and over again. Come, they told him, ba-rum-pa-bum-bum.
Yes, little drummer boy.
I am a little person, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. I'm poor and have nothing to give to the Jesus.
Did you say you're a little person?
Isn't that how the song goes? He's like a child and he's got nothing to give to the newborn king.
He's a child, not a little person.
Children aren't small, usually.
Yes.
Okay. Well. Oh, by the way, I just want to read this quick little thing as we go outside a cafe anyway, somewhere in Podcastro Valley 10 today. This little snippet here. Daniel G. Harmon is a master craftsman of working class art with the lyrical depth of Low or Sun Kill Moon. What? DGH's work is as powerful as late 90s post-punk and as emotionally honest as Jimmy Eat World or Fugazi. Did you like any of those bands?
You know how I am, love. I'm terrible. I don't recognize the names, but if you were to play some of their music, I might recognize
your ex-husband loved metal and was into Metallica.
I guess he did. I don't know that he was a big metalhead, but he did like Metallica.
I cannot tell you. We have Sylvia sometimes listens to this podcast, loves Metallica. I think knows someone from the band. But I mean, it's good. Sometimes you're in a mood for that, but I have none of their records. I just remember, was it Enter the Sandman? You know what? I take that back. I illegally downloaded a Metallica album just to pee off Lars Ulrich because he hates when people pirate his stuff. Can you sing a little of that song you were just mentioning? Which Excellent
lights.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm very frightened there. Did that take you back to your marriage? It was a little scary.
Actually, so I used to be a bit of a gym rat, and I could understand why people listen to Metallica at the gym. It definitely pumps you up.
Yeah. I get that.
So I would
And you want to get out
on my leg day.
Your leg day?
Yeah.
What
I'm telling you, I was a gym rat. I used to lift a lot. So on my leg days, I would listen to Metallica because it would get me really pumped and get me through those last reps.
Are you talking about doing squats?
Yeah. Squats and other leg stuff.
Like what?
Lunges. What do you call it?
I hate lunges. Extensions.
Where you're using the machine and you extend the leg.
I would like to talk to someone. If you are over 6 feet and like to do lunges, you are a freak. If you're a little smaller, it's easier to do a lunge, in my opinion. But as soon as you get over 6 feet, lunging is just, it's dangerous. You're going to fall over, hit your head on a table.
It's like a giraffe. Their legs fold like origami.
That's true. They're beautiful animals.
They are. They're so graceful. So you can gracefully lunge.
Okay. I would like to say thank you to everyone on Facebook, all 20 of you that wished me a happy birthday.
Aww.
I deliberately avoid looking at my Facebook account every year because the only ones that wish me happy birthday are the hardcore Facebookers. They're on there, and it's all, I posted my entire life story yesterday on Facebook. Did you read it? I never go on Facebook. Did you read it? No, I don't go on Facebook. Read it now. It's my whole life story. It's on Facebook. It's a post. Nope. And you don't do Facebook either, do you, lovely lady friend?
I don't. I mean, I sometimes get notifications for, people sending me messages or
ex-admirers.
No, not
secret admirers.
Not even. No, just like I'm like family that'll send me messages on Facebook because they can't get me on text.
See, that's the thing. The only people that really are your friends aren't the Facebook friends. They're the ones that know your text and the ones that email you. Those are your real friends, not these stupid Facebook friend people. Actually, I want to say hi out to all but there were some of my Facebook friends. I don't know why they wished me a happy birthday on Facebook when they could have just texted me because they had the text number. But hey, Larry Kenny, the voice of a couple of the different characters on the Thundercats, he wished me a happy birthday, so that was awesome.
Happy birthday! Ho!
Very good. He was being interviewed by someone, and I happened to be in the room, and then I got to talk to him afterwards, and then he was very nice, and I told him his daughter has been in a lot of movies. She's a very funny comedian, and I said she's very funny, and he said, thank you. So I have to go on my Facebook now to see if he responded to what I... So, damn you, Mark Zuckerberg. Look what you've done to me. Now even though, and it's partly because I'm over 50 that I even care, because only the over 50 people are on Facebook anymore.
What are the kids on these days?
Oh, you kidding me? I don't know.
Is it TikTok?
That's it.
The TikTok.
Yes. My cousin from Germany, though, wrote me. Oh, he's doing good. That's good. That's the only way he talks to me is through that.
Who's this?
My cousin, Ann-Katrine. You hear at the beginning, Mike's Daily Podcast.
Yeah.
Her uncle, and then you hear Uncle Yop at the very beginning of the show.
He's playing the piano, right?
No, he's the one that goes, let me sing you another song.
Oh, right.
And hit the microphone. And...
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Hit that microphone some more. Let's listen to that. That was really nice.
Name that tune.
The Drummer Boy?
I'll hit it to the beat of a song.
Okay. Everywhere you meet, there's magic on the street all night long. No, but Larry Kenny did not write. So I commented and said, Larry Kenny, thank you for wishing me a happy birthday.
Oh.
I feel like I can brag to everyone now that you wished me a happy birthday. But he didn't respond, so he's not really a friend.
Oh.
But my cousin, Aunt Katrie's uncle, that's how he communicates with me. And he's doing well in Germany, despite the coronavirus. It's getting worse, everyone, so be very, very careful. Don't be sharing eggnog cups with each other. Don't be sharing pizza. Don't be... mask up, clean the hands, wash the hands. You know what? We're forgetting that lately. Washing the hands. You got hand sanitizers everywhere now. They're everywhere you meet. There's hand sanitizers in the street all night long. Put the hand sanitizers on. As long as it's coming out of a bottle that looks like it's fairly new, not one of those old ones from the 1980s. You probably don't want to use that hand sanitizer.
No.
That's not good.
No.
Anything else you want to cover on today's podcast?
I'm looking forward to seeing friends.
Yes! We saw some friends last night.
Yes.
We masked up and saw some friends. That was great. You need to see...
so nice.
I Zoom called with someone I hadn't seen in a long, long time.
Right.
That was very good.
Right.
So, yeah, remember you're a social person. You're a human, and thus you are a social animal. And you need that to engage with that.
We do. Otherwise, we get just touch deprived. We get just that social. It's like a social calorie need.
Yes.
Calories. Social calories.
Yes. You need a big, something full of calories, like a big pie. You need a big hug pie.
Boy, yeah. Speaking of pie, that's something that I still have a hankering for. We didn't have any pie for Thanksgiving.
You made a pumpkin dish. You took the pumpkin outside and cut it up and made a delicious dish with it.
Oh, my God. My forearms were sore.
That's good exercise.
From making a dang pumpkin dish.
It was really good.
It's got to be an easier way.
It was the high point of my Thanksgiving. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we didn't have turkey. We had a chicken that you got, which I don't know which is healthier for you, chicken or turkey, but it seems like the cleanup after chicken is a lot easier than turkey.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
they're both pretty lean.
Yeah. Oh, on our way home last night, we thought we saw a llama in Podcastro Valley. It was the weirdest thing. It was on the side of the road. It was like it wanted to cross the road, but there was a little one of those low...
Like a barrier?
Yeah, those crash barriers that keep cars from going off the side there. It was trying to... I think it wanted to get across it. It looked like a llama. It might have been a deer. We drove by it rather quickly. So.
I thought it was a statue. It didn't even look real.
Yeah. And we turned around and went back and it was gone. So who knows? It's a mystery. Look,
maybe it was a ghost. It was the chupacabra.
Now, I know enough Spanish that's not what a chupacabra is, not a llama.
That was it. It was that.
Yeah, but chupa-llama.
Chupa-llama.
Look who's here. Hi, Mark. Hi, lovely lady friend. How y'all doing? It's Benita the rodeo queen.
Hey, Benita, what's up?
I don't have a llama. I got a horse named Nilly.
Oh, my gosh. So, Benita, we were wondering, how tall are llamas? Do you know?
Llamas are 20 feet tall.
What?
And they can knock down an entire building with their fire-breathing breath. They're scary.
Wow. Okay.
I know, I think that's a chupacabra. A chupa what? I like chalupas. Look who else is here. It's a disgruntled fiddle player. Tell you what.
What?
Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Aw, thank you, disgruntled fiddle player. What'd you have for dinner?
I had a burger.
Okay.
I had a turkey burger.
A turkey burger.
With cranberry on it and candy jam.
Ooh.
I made it I'm a cook.
Okay.
My lovely lady friend did not like it, though.
Is that Benita?
That's right.
What did she have?
I had some popcorn. Isn't that what the Native Americans ate on Thanksgiving? Popcorn?
I don't know that they celebrate.
Didn't we learn Didn't the colonialists learn how to make popcorn from the Native Americans?
I have no idea.
The indigenous peoples? No?
I don't know.
Okay. Look who else is here.
Oh, Mike, I make the delicious root beer. Have some right now. Hello, lovely lady friend. It's eggnog root beer.
Oh, thank you. Pour some right here.
Pour some eggnog on me.
It's eggnog root beer, not eggnog.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, we better wrap up the show. Anything else you wanted to mention before we wrap it up here on this Saturday? I'm going to try and do some more podcasts daily. It's a little less crazy. Borders. You need to have borders with your work.
We saw a coyote, too.
Oh, we saw a coyote. And that's kind of scary because there's been some really nice stray cats around where we saw the coyote, and now those stray cats are gone. So that's not good. But the coyote was cute.
He was fast.
Yeah. He was. I know what the Spanish word for coyote is.
What is it?
Is it coyote?
Coyote.
Coyote. Excellent.
Very good, love.
Excelente. Yes, very. So, wildlife. But that's pretty much the end of the show. Tell me what you think. 336mm daily, 3 + 3 = 6. As in Mike Matthews, daily as in what this podcast has to try to be sometimes. And we will... Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow morning, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, I am heard on kkdv.com. There's a link to that at MikesDailyPodcast.com. Lovely lady friend, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MikesDailyPodcast.com. Email Mike now at MikesDailyPodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!